is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today, we got to dig into that game yesterday. Philadelphia Eagles versus the Washington football team. That game was so hard to watch. It was so hard to watch that game. Especially as a Washington football team fan, you have Taylor Heineke, he's out due to COVID. You have Kyle Allen out due to COVID. Fitzpatrick's he's out for the season. He's on he's on the IR out for the season. So we had to go call a guy. They on the broadcast they said that he was literally giving his son a bath, preparing for I believe the Colts and the Patriots game, and he get a call saying you're flying to Washington, you might be starting. That's what's going on right now in the field. Cleveland had to deal with it, but so it was just hard to watch. Philly just straight dominated the whole game. The only reason why Washington went up 10-0 was because of two of Philly's mistakes. Two mistakes turned to 10 points, which I believe should have been 14 points. We should never went for that. We never on first down when it was first down. I don't know if it's goal or we were in the red zone. On first down, we should never ran that play action. We should have ran the ball 3 times in a row, and then if we don't get it, set up for the field goal. But man, that was hard to watch. Philly looked great, man, on the running game. They could not stop Philly run game. I mean, the holes were wide open during the game. It looked so fairly easy. Jalen Hurts played good. He was accurate, surprisingly, yesterday. He was very accurate on his throws. So the Eagles are right now in 8th place. They're 1 game out of 7th place. And Washington football team are in 10th place. So Philly and Washington, they both, believe it or not, both of them can make the playoffs. So what need to happen is they would need the Saints to fall. They would need the Saints to fall. Who's in that 7th spot? The Vikings. The Vikings to fall also. The Vikings, the rest of their schedule, they play the Rams again. They play the Bears again. Sorry, none again. They play the Rams, they play the Bears, and they play the Packers. So if the Vikings lose 2, because the Vikings are 7-7. If the Vikings lose to the Rams and they lose to the Packers, but they beat Chicago, they will finish at 8-9. And then Philly will have to beat Dallas and beat the Giants again, beat the Giants, right? But they'll have to lose to us. We have to beat them. Or vice versa. I don't think it matters. But the crazy thing is, they always say the NFC leads, but the NFC East has an opportunity to get 3 teams in the playoffs. But I'm just upset because the first tone for the Washington football team was division. We meet Dallas. Dallas destroys us, even though the score was only a 7-point game. They destroy us on the defensive side. And now we're back 2 games. We get COVID. We go into Philly and lose to Philly. Now there's no more division talk. There's hoping, praying and wish that we make the playoffs. So not only we have to win out, we will have to hope other teams fall. Sad. That's the thing about the NFL. Conversations could change by the week. But Philly has a good opportunity to still win this division, believe it or not. The Cowboys have a comfortable lead. The Cowboys still got to play the Cardinals, still got to play us, they got to play the Eagles. So it's possible the Eagles could possibly still win this division. I doubt it, but it's a possibility still. So it's looking like Dallas last week after they beat us, I kind of figured that they were going to win the division. But as far as that wild card spot, it's going to be tough for Washington to do that. And Philly, for real. It's going to be tough, but that's the point, bro. That's a great thing about the NFL. You still got to play the games. But that was just hard to watch, man. I don't have stats for you. I don't have highlights I want to point out because it was just a bad game overall for the team. Defensively, it was bad. We created some turnovers and stuff, but we was getting our offensive line and our defensive line were bullied the whole game. So that game was ugly to watch. The only reason why we're in that game, like I said, because of the turnovers, early turnovers. But that's what I have for you guys today for the NFL, and I'll see you at the next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. We really appreciate that. If you are listening to this on you or watching this on YouTube, we would like for you to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, etc., we would like for you to follow us on those platforms. Also, hit the notification button so you can be notified when we're out. And last but not least, no matter what platform you're listening to or you're watching it on, share it with someone you know, and they could be part of the movement also. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.